Sur ce plateau de Cameroon Daylight, and I'm really pleased to receive here as a guest Chief Bajon Bihai, is the third of the Kingdom of Babungo in the northwest region of Cameroon. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Madame Essien.
Welcome to Cameroon Daylight.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate you bringing me to this wonderful program, Cameroon Daylight.
Exactly. Thank you so much for coming. So, flashback, you have been sponsored by the Cameroon government from primary school to the University of Yaoundé 1, from where you relocated to the US for 30 years, and you are back now in Cameroon permanently to give back to the community, the government, all he had done for you, the opportunity to learn. Tell us, Chief, about your parcours, your stay in the US, and how beneficial it was for you to go through education thanks to the Cameroonian government.
Thank you very much, Madam. Let me start by introducing myself. I am Chief Bajon Bihai III. I'm the second in command, which is the deputy to the king of the Kingdom of Babungo, King Dofwan Zofwan III. I am here to thank the Cameroon government, especially our Fond of Funds, Chief of Chiefs, His Majesty, President Paul Biya, who made it possible for me and for many other Cameroonians to have education.
Okay.
My father had 270-something children.
Oh, wow.
And there was no way he could even educate any of us.
Everybody, yes.
But we have the government primary school, the government secondary school, the government high school Limbe, then the University of Yaoundé, free.
Oh.
Where on earth do you have free education like that? And to even make it better, why in the University of Yaoundé, every month they were giving us money.
Oh.
We were being given 30,000 for the first year and second year. On the third year, we were giving 45,000. And imagine, I went through school without being able to touch 10,000 francs that is mine.
Okay.
And I came to the university, I have to receiving 30,000 every month. And then to make it even better, the president, our Fond of Funds, Chief of Chiefs, he cut the rent by 50%. So the rent in the university, by the time I take my money, pay the rent, buy my books, I was rich. I had money.
I had money.
Yes.
Thanks to this allowance.
See, thanks to the government that I found myself in the United States of America in 1994. Okay. Why? Because we know it's very difficult to go to America. But the government made it possible for me. So I had all this sponsorship, and now I'm here. I really want to give back to the community. I want to give back to the Cameroon people. I want to give back the little that I've learned from over there, because they say when you go to the farm, you harvest the crops, you have to bring them back home. Okay. And that's why I'm here now.
And now that you are back in the country, tell us about some of the projects you have in Iman. You earlier mentioned the market school. No, you didn't mention it. Yeah. Tell us, what are your projects you have in mind?
Thank you very much, Madam. You know, when you go to anywhere, yes, like now we have Cameroon Daylight. Just the name Cameroon Daylight will make everybody start thinking, okay, daylight. So when I went to the U.S., I realized how nice the place is. I said, not all the Cameroonians can come to the U.S. Of course, our country is so beautiful. We can't leave it. So what do? We need to bring America back to Cameroon. Yes. So I started from the word go and started bringing bit by bit here in Cameroon. So in my kingdom, where I come from, the Kingdom of Babungo, and especially the city of Muokang, where I double as the chief of Muokang and also the second in command in the entire Kingdom of Babungo, I started with creating a museum. And this museum is one of the world-class museums. Oh. It's called Muokang Palace Museum of Babungo Heritage. Okay. And when I finished with that, I said, okay, now we have preserved all what we have. I had a lot of children in the U.S. How will they know what Cameroon is, what Babungo is? So the museum is there to preserve that anybody who visit, he can see it. Thereafter, I said, okay, what are the people benefiting from it? I said, they need economic empowerment.
Yes.
So I started a market, and I built the market. And I gave startup capital to a lot of people, and the market is now booming. And it didn't end there because, okay, education is power. If I didn't have education, I would not be where I am. And there are a lot of children back home who cannot afford. So I said, okay, because of the crisis, there were no schools. So I started a school from 0 level to high school. And this school was free for the first 2 years. Free, completely free. Everybody go to school. And I have to pay the teachers and do everything. Now, with education, when you finish learning, you need a job.
Yes.
And you need a lucrative job.
Yes.
So I came out with the notion that after stamping out illiteracy in the kingdom of Babungo, and in Gokotundia division as a whole, I need to provide a means for these people to survive. So I said, what do? We have to stamp out unemployment. And we stamp out unemployment in the city of Muokang, in the kingdom of Babungo. Nobody is unemployed. If you are unemployed, it means you want to be unemployed. So,
because you give them opportunity.
yes, we give them opportunity. If there are people who are going to school and doing business, going to school or working, going to school, you see young engineer, you will not believe the structures they are erecting. So I think that not only that, they say water is life. Babungo used to have problem with water because we have the Vongo Mende that brought water to Babungo, but the water wasn't enough. So during the dry season, there was no water.
Okay.
So Muokang,
and we know water is life.
Life, yes, as the president said,
yes.
That there will be water everywhere in Yaoundé very soon, and water is life. So I said, okay, let me see what we can do with the water issue. So Muokang Development and Cultural Association, Mudeka, which is a subsidiary of Vongo Mende Babungo Development and Cultural Association, we came up with a giant water project, and we built a super water project that there's water everywhere in Babungo. This is dry season. You get to Babungo, you open the tap, everywhere there's water flowing.
That's a good news for those people. And Chief, we cannot end this conversation without talking about the security issues.
Yes.
The kingdom of Babungo is in the Goketunja division,
yes,
in the northwest region.
Yes.
And we know the actuality, we know many security problems
yes,
out there. How can you help? How is your voice going to?
I'm so happy, Madam,
yes,
you are asking me this question,
yes,
because first, you can have anything without security, without
it's
protection,
nothing.
it's not going to go.
Yes.
I will start by requesting our King of Kings, our Fount of Funds, Chief of Chiefs, His Excellency Paul Biya, to order a police post in Babungo. We need a security post in Babungo because we have invested a lot there. We need security in this place. Now, we the Babungo, we have been trying to provide the security. And I can say we have actually tried, because Babungo is one of the few places in the northwest now that you can go there, you can sleep. I've been in the village since I came.
Yes.
I've been here now half a year. I've been in the village.
Without a problem.
Without a problem. I go places, I visit places, I walk from place to place. People in Babungo, they go to their farms, they go to their market, they do their things, and they know for sure that security is topmost. So I want to take this opportunity to call on parents, to call on the entire Babungo, to call on everybody who is from the kingdom of Babungo to think first of tomorrow.
Yes.
How do you think first of tomorrow? Please bring peace, bring love, bring unity.
Let children go to school.
Let children go to
yes,
school. So tomorrow we can be proud. Because, for instance, you can have everything, but if you don't have education, you don't have anything.
Yes.
But if we in Babungo continue to do what we are doing now, continue to live in peace, continue to be harmony with each other, lovely, it will spread to the entire Ngokotunja. And when it spread to the entire Ngokotunja, it will spread to the entire northwest region, and it will spread to the entire southwest region. And all of us will enjoy the benefits, the love, the heaven and earth that we see here, thanks to our president, our king, our fount, His Excellency President Biya.
Thank you so much, Chief Bajon Bihai, the third of the Kingdom of Babungo. We thank you for coming here this morning. What is your last word?
Yes, I thank you for asking my last word. My last word will be bringing the administration closer to my people.
Okay.
I'm also on my knees begging our King of Kings, our Chief of Chief, Fond of Ones, His Majesty President Bihai, to bring administration to Babungo. Give Babungo a Vongo subdivision, because we are very far. We used to be under the Ndop subdivision,
Yes.
which was walking distance. Then they came and changed up to a division and make us go under Babisit subdivision. And in Babisit subdivision, it's like 5 times the distance that we used to go to the administration. So I'm calling, I'm begging on my
Excellency
Father,
President Paul Biya.
please to give us a Babungo subdivision.
Okay.
Yes, that will help. And not only that, because if you give that, let's have all those administrative units, which are the chiefs, all the chiefs of the Babungo. We have 44 chiefs that's supposed to be. These are administrative units. And when these administrative units like chiefdoms, 44, that's income flowing in the place. That's development, because every chief will fight to develop his own jurisdiction.
Yes.
And then our king will be proud and say, yes, I have a lot of chiefs, instead of having one chief who is me.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chief Bajon Bihai, for coming this morning on Cameroon Delight. We thank you so much, and
Thank you.
continue to work and spread love and peace around Babungo and around the world. Thank you so much. Have a
Mama.
nice day.
You too, Mama. Thank you.
Voilà, monsieur, Cameroun Delight se poursuit. On va à présent prendre l'info du Quat. Ce matin, on va au quartier Mvogada, c'est ici à Yaoundé. Et là-bas, notre reporter